And again, my name is Anastasiya Kabischer. Alex told me today in the morning asked me if I can speak today, and it was a surprise for me, but I said, why not? If I started this business, I was enough strong to start, so why not to speak? And that's nothing scary, unless you count all the eyes who's looking at you and listen every word. It's kind of gets nerve-breaking, but it's worth it. I'm 26 years old, and I started Forever Living. I met Forever Living on May this year. All my summer, which is June, July, August basically, and part of the May, I kind of learned more and more. I read about aloe vera. I've talked to people. I talked to my supervisors, my sponsors, who are all in Canada. So I haven't even met all of them, just one. And I started to learn more and more. And on September this year, I actually started to go out and speak to people about Forever. I started to kind of touch the ground of business, because before it was all my own experience with the product. First of all, we need to try the product ourselves and believe in it. If we do not believe in it, if we are not sure that it helps or not, it's not worth it to try to talk to other people, because the hesitation that we have, not sureness of if it's work or not, people feel it, even if you're not telling them. They just feel it when they see you. I did this mistake. I did start to talk to people before I actually knew enough about the product, but every bad experience brings you something, and I'm not considering bad experience if we learn something from that. If we make same mistake over and over again, then it's a bad experience if we don't learn anything from that. If something comes in our lives, there's a purpose for that. And every person who we talk to, doesn't matter if they yelled at you just because you told them about multi-level marketing company, it's a signal for us to think about it. Maybe we didn't start on the right foot with them. Maybe we were supposed to find some other words for that person. So in this business, we need to really listen to people and try to understand them. If you got up in the morning with a bad mood, get your mood to the right side first before contacting to anybody. I personally have an experience. When I'm in bad mood, I usually call the companies with whom I have some troubles with the money, like credit card companies, banks, and stuff like that. That way I get the result that I want. Because otherwise, I kind of analyze that, and otherwise I'm too soft with them. But it doesn't work with everybody. With your downline, with the customers you want to talk to, you first have to decide your problems, and then to help them decide their problems. They will be very thankful to you, and then most likely they will listen to you more and more and more, and they will kind of pay attention to what you say. Never stop. Call your sponsor, talk to them, put up the good music, think about all the benefits that you already received. If one day doesn't go well, there's a reason for that. Maybe something tells us to think, what are we doing, what are we saying, what are we doing not right, and maybe we need to relax. Maybe we just need time off to get ourselves back together to see that the world is a beautiful place. Because whatever we think, that's whatever we get. The thoughts are material things, and that's what we need to kind of be paying attention to. Whatever we think, that's what we attract, that's what we get. And if somebody decides to blame somebody for not having something in their own life, it's kind of trying to get away from whatever they don't want to admit. So I guess that's it for now.
What did you try first?
Since the company was very new for me, I tried first hand lotion, since I had a problem with dry skin. And that solved my problem within a couple weeks. I used lotion and I used hand soap. Just the hand soap. So one day I kind of caught myself thinking, oh my God, I have 2 kids and I didn't wash my hands today. I don't remember using the lotion today. Then I'm like, no, I have 2 kids. They're 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and 1.5 years. So it's impossible to go whole day without washing your hands or touching the water. And then I kind of thought over my day, kind of rewinded, and I caught myself thinking, and actually there was a living proof that the product works. I didn't need to use the lotion after each contact with the water. I just didn't need it. And after that I tried Clean 9 program because I thought America is quite one of the first countries who have overweight people. For myself, I don't really need losing weight, and I just tried to clean myself, and it was my first time experience with cleaning program, and I saw it's working. I felt myself better. I had some salt deposits, even though I'm young. I had some salt deposits at the shoulder area, and they disappeared. I don't have that problem anymore. Thank you very much.
You mom 2 kids, 2 little kids. I would like to ask you and tell for everybody how you manage these aloe products to give kids. How do they like it?
Vitamins, Forever Kids, that's one of my next purchases was when I just started. I said, I have 2 kids, they have vitamins, great, they need it. I bought it, they came, I tried it myself, like, it tastes good. And I said, Sasha, come over, I'm going to give you the vitamin. She said, mm-mm. I'm like, oh my God, I spent, how much is it, $9? I spent $9, and what I'm going to do is hold this bottle. So after I got disappointed in that, and then I said, okay, let's do a little trick. Sasha, do you want a candy? Like, yeah, like, here you are. So as of today, I'm giving her the vitamins to her and my son. To her, basically, I say it's a candy. My son eats everything and anything he gets his hands on. So I gave them Forever Kids, get them royal jelly, vitamin C. They all eat it as a candy. I mean, I'm not giving it them like with the bottles open, but yes, I give them juices. Juices I mix with the different juices. And again, the sooner you start with your child to introduce them the product, the easier it will be with them to get used to that. My son drinks any of the juices, the pure juice, it doesn't matter. And my daughter, I mix it with the orange juice. Some people say they don't like the way it tastes or consistency, but I say pretty much any of this except the aloe berry nectar you can mix with orange juice. With orange juice with plum, then you will never even know that it's in there. Same thing with my kids, I mixed with them. Lotions, I use it on all the bruises. Even before the bruise comes out, I use it on the diaper rash. My son had a bad of diaper rash, and I couldn't do anything. The doctor gave us the oatmeal for the yeast infection. It worked a little bit, but not too much. And he was like a monkey with a red paw, basically. So one day I decided, why didn't I use the scrub before? So I washed his butt with the scrub, and then I applied lotion, and I tried to switch. I maybe mixed the lotions together, propolis and aloe jelly, and I put it on. Since then, and I don't have that problem anymore. He has beautiful skin, and it's not a problem. Yeah.